Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at a game called Naughty Boy. This was created by Jaleco, back then known as Japan Leisure Company, I believe, and licensed to Cinematronics in 1982. This is a strange game, but it's playable, it's kind of fun. I remember it when it was new. It debuted at my local arcade, Malibu Grand Prix, back in the day, and it was on an upper platform by the concession stand where all the newer games would be displayed. I played it and I kind of liked it. You are the titular adolescent brat that goes into the woods and pelts monsters. And the express goal of each level is to destroy all the flags on the monster's fortress. And you hit them with rocks. The coolest feature about this game is that you can control the length of your throw. Hold down the throw button and let go when you want the rock to drop. And you can throw it probably most of the way across the screen before the game forces the rock to drop. There is also there are a bunch of different monsters. There's a yellow monster. There's a purple bird-like monster. There's a robot. And there is a dragon that will poke its head out from walls or sometimes just empty space and breathe fire at you. Touch a monster, touch the dragon's fire, you are dead. There is one item that will really help your cause, and it is a question mark that will appear on occasion. Bomb the question mark with a rock, and you will have limited invincibility. Don't let it disappear. And you can use that question mark multiple times in one stage. But we'll go ahead and get started. Note that when you blast a monster once, part of its body will remain, and you can blast it too. The monsters will reform after a little while. They will return. See, now I have my limited invincibility from blasting that question mark. Now I got plenty of time to go up and destroy some flags. You can take out 2 flags with 1 rock if your spacing is just right. Now we'll go to the second level. And notice how wide open this level is. It can be tough if you're not careful. Use that space to your advantage. And like I was saying earlier, you can destroy multiple question marks in one level. Do that here. Destroy a few flags, then come back and repeat the process. Find that question mark again. Note that there's an enclosed area with 2 doors on it. If you go inside that door and just stay in the center, a timer will count down, and when it reaches 0, the monsters can come inside and get you. Those doors, the monsters cannot get in. Those little red doors. They can go through the side of the screen, where it warps around to the other side. They can go there. They slow down when they get to the edges. And after every 2 levels you beat, you get to go to the bonus stage. And all this is you drop items from a hot air balloon onto the monster running around down there. Sometimes you can get a string of hits together when the monster stops and reacts. You just keep going until your fuel meter runs out, and then you get the bonus points added up. God, that's annoying. Ugh. Yeah, that'll drive anyone insane. But yeah, just tap the button to fire a rock like immediately in front of you. Yeah, on the second level and forward is where you start to see the robots. There, I got 2 flags with 1 hit. Note that your guy... Ah, get away from me! Crap. Note that your guy cannot turn corners as well as the monsters can. Your guy has to stop for a second and the monsters just turn on a dime. But, yeah, remember, you can take out 2 flags with 1 rock if you're careful. And there are really only 4 stages. And this is one where you need to break foliage or rocks or bricks or something, or fence posts with your rocks in order to advance. Because there is a wall in your way a little bit later on. There will also be prizes that can be left behind once you destroy the question mark. And you get an extra life at 30,000. But yeah, remember, you can the monsters cannot go through the red doors. And now we're going to do another bonus level. Yeah, if the monster makes that dopey face right there, you might be able to reel off a bunch of bombs in a row. Might. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, without them being able to move out of the way. God, the sound effects here are just horrible. Oh, God, my eardrums are about to blow up. Ugh. But yeah, it's kind of a fun game. I wouldn't mind seeing like a remake of some sort. But yeah, if you get inside that little enclosure there, there's a timer on it. And when it reaches 0, the monsters will be able to get inside. Yikes. There we go. But yeah, use that question mark to your advantage. Oop, just one more. Can I get it? Damn it! Oh, I was chucking a rock up there, but I got hit. It sucks. But yeah, notice now that they have 4 monsters together, 4 of the yellow monsters together. You have to be real quick with your rocks. If you if you are in a spot where you can continually kill monsters over and over and over and over and over again to keep from getting killed. Ooh, I just got that question mark in time. Yeah, that dragon's fire can kill you even with the invincibility. But yeah, if you're able to kill monsters over and over and over after they respawn, then you can get up to 9,000 points for each monster. As long as that's the same monster that kept respawning and you kept killing it. And we're going to spend a little tiny bit of time inside here. Yeah, eventually the monsters will move super fast. But watch for that question mark and use it to your full advantage. But yeah, the monsters get faster. They can really start to gang up on you. Ah, notice that they're guarding the right side so that when I try to come back through, they'll kill me. This is kind of a fun game. Yeah, I would like to see a reboot of this or a remake or something. Kind of a fun game. But yeah, remember the monsters slow down when they go through the sides of the screen. Yeah, we'll look at me destroying some of the food items or the prizes that appear when you destroy the question mark. And now we'll go through another bonus round. God, these sound effects are just driving me nuts. Monster's so fast at this time. there are 2 ROM sets. There is or at least 2. There is an original Jaleco one, and there's the Cinematronics licensed one. Play the Cinematronics licensed one because the original Jaleco one, when the prizes appear, you can't destroy them for some reason. Or that's been my experience. But yeah, destroying monsters again and again when they reappear, and you see them flashing up there, the yellow ones. Just keep destroying them over and over and over again. You can get up to 9,000 per monster. But that's really hard to do because the monsters just gang up on you. It's best to just utilize that question mark and get up there and start blasting the flags. And try to learn how to get... Try to learn how to take out 2 flags with 1 rock if you can. Well, that's Naughty Boy by Jaleco and licensed to Cinematronics in 1982. But yeah, the Cinematronics licensed one lets you destroy the prizes. The Jaleco one doesn't for some reason, or not that I could tell. But we'll look at a little bit of the prizes that I'm destroying. Take out that question mark, and there's a watermelon. There's a cup. There's a pipe. Pipe doesn't last very long. There's other ones too. But you can get some nice points from them. I put on invincibility here. I wanted you to see me get some nice points out of the monsters. Yeah, like I said, keep destroying them, and when they respawn, keep destroying them. And you can get up to 9,000 points. Very, very nice. But that was Naughty Boy by Jaleco and licensed to Cinematronics in 1982. Well, this is Crazy Climber 80 saying thanks for watching Naughty Boy by Jaleco and licensed to Cinematronics in 1982. I will catch you later in the future with another video. Have a good one, everybody, and stay cool. Bye-bye.